Hello everyone and very welcome to my channel. Today is a little bit different video, as you can see. I thought I would film my eyeshadow palette collection. So I will show you all my eyeshadow palettes that I own. And yeah, this is actually my makeup table. So I have them over here. So this is one stand, and then we have one more here and one more here, and we actually have some in this drawer as well. And then over here all my ponies we have over here as well. So I'm just going to do a better setting. So let's start with this organizer right here. This is from Coco Panda, by the way. It's a Swedish website, but I will leave it down below. I will try to remember to do that. If you're interested in getting this, you can also get like these organizers at Amazon. But let's start with this. Yes, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I really love eyeshadow palettes, and I don't think I have I don't have 500, so I haven't counted them actually, so I don't know how many I have, but I really like my collection, so I'm very proud of it. So let's start with the ColourPop monochromatic palettes. So this is the Honey palette. This is so beautiful because this is a very bright and mustardy color scheme with this yellows, and you have a pressed glitter here. I'm not that happy about that, but this is overall a very nice palette. And then we have Orange You Glad. This is my latest one. It looks like this. I have done looks with all of these, and this is so beautiful. I really love oranges, and I think these two shimmers are absolutely stunning. This, or maybe this one is like a neon, I don't remember, but they are super pretty. Then we have the Main Squeeze palette, and this is the red one. I really like this one. This is going to be my fall palette. When fall is coming, I'm going to use this a lot. I have a feeling of that. And then we have it's my Pleasure palette. This is the purpley one. They have actually recently came out with a new purple palette, but this is how this looks. It looks a little bit messy. This one is really cool. This shimmer, I don't know if you can see. Hopefully you can see it here. So anyway, this is how this looks. It's absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the Ooh La La palette. This was the first they came out with, this monochromatic palette. This is also, I dropped this, so all of the shadow just popped out, so I had to put them in again, and I put them in the wrong order, and then I have to take them out again and put them in the right order, and it was just all messy. But this is a very pretty palette. I love pinks, so this is gorgeous. And then we have the Blue Moon. I also love this palette. This is absolutely stunning. I adore this color. This is the most beautiful blue. I mean, look at that. This is so stunning. And yeah, you have a bunch of beautiful matte blues here as well, and yeah, super beautiful. And then we have the Just My Luck palette. This is the green one. This is how this looks, and it's cute. I like it. So now we have this one. This is also from ColourPop, Through My Eyes palette. This is how it looks. This has a lot of nice colors here. I mean, you have this mustard yellow, oranges, berry toned, dark forest greens, and a lot of nice shimmers. So I really like this one. I have to play with this more. Then we can look at these Kaleidos. I can just say I'm still waiting for the two Kaleidos, the neon, the VR neon or something, the two latest ones. So I haven't received them yet, but this was the first one. This is the Deep Sea Luster palette. I was so impressed with this. I still am. So this is how this looks. I really, really love this one. It has some unique shades here, like really, really, it's like water. It's so stunning. Now I'm swatching this on, but it's so glittery and beautiful, and I was so impressed with this. I mean, look at this one is, can you see this metallic? I hope you can you see this? Look at that. That is so stunning. If I would change anything, it would be these two right here, because you have a brown, you have orange, and then you could have like a colorful matte color, but otherwise this is an amazing palette. I love it so much. So then we have these three from Kaleidos as well. So these are the Futurism collection. This is the Futurism 1, Sci-Fi Green. This is absolutely stunning. The shimmers here are amazing. The packaging are slim and beautiful. This is the Cyber Bronze. You have this, I haven't done this yet, but you have the names over here. So my thought was to glue it here in the back, but I haven't done that, so they are still loose here. But this is how this looks. It's more like a neutral palette, but the red one in this one is beautiful. And then we have the last one. This is the Futurism 3 Astro Pink. This is how that one looks. Look at that. This one is absolutely my favorite in this palette. It's just this lavender, pinky, purpley shimmer, and it's so shimmery. It's amazing. And then we have this one, this BH Cosmetic Weekend Festival palette. I love this palette. Whoops. It looks like this. You have a bunch of neutrals, you have a bunch of colorful shadows, and you have mattes and shimmers, and I just think this one is perfect. You can do a lot of looks with this one. It's so pigmented. I mean, these mattes, they are so pigmented. I really enjoy this. I mean, look at that. This is amazing. This is an amazing palette. And then we have this one. Then we have September Rose. This is the Slush palette. I'm really happy I got this. It looks like this. It's a nice rainbow palette, but you have like rose like this. So you have like the purple, the blue, the green yellow, the oranges, and the berry pinky shades. And this is so good. I have used this a lot. I have done some fun looks, and I have done like a palette bingo with this one. It was super fun to do. This Tropical Fruit is absolutely stunning. This shade right here, look at that. It feels like I'm going to swatch a lot in this video. Look at that, so beautiful. So I really have been enjoying this palette, and I really love that one. Then I have my Juvia's Place. This is one of my favorite ones. This is the Tribe from Juvia's. It looks like this. It's a green orangey palette, and I really like this dark greens. It reminds me of the Subculture palette, the greens in that one. And yeah, this one is very beautiful. Then you have the Solo palette. I love this. This is also a rainbow palette, but look at this. This green, and this is so stunning. I love, and this one, and the teal, yeah. And these two are amazing as well. This palette is amazing. And then we have the Sahara 2. This is what it looks like, and this is also very beautiful. I know Paulina Beauty, this is her favorite ones, and yeah, this is just so stunning. This shade, look at that, so beautiful. And I love peachy shades, so take a look at this one. This is just amazing. Look at that shimmer. These are buttery smooth as well, so They are really, really nice. I just have to do like this. This is the Magic palette. This is the Mini Magic. I did a one palette 2 looks not a long time ago, and this is so beautiful as well. You have a good variety of colors, but I think you should maybe put some of the shimmers out and put in some more mattes, because these two are quite dark, and then you have like almost like a similar, this orange and pink and like a brownish. You could have put in a lighter blue or something, or purple or something like that, but I really, really love this. I really love this bubblegum pinks, and this green is amazing. This is stunning. Beautiful palette. And then we have the Festival palette. This is how it looks. I adore this color. I adore this color, but this one is my go-to when I do a like corally crease. I love coral colors, so when I go to work I can definitely use this one a lot. Deepen up with this one, maybe just put something on my lid and I'm done. This is my masquerade mini palette. This is how it looks. You have like your neutrals here, you have your bright colors here. This is a good palette. I don't use these that much. I really love this blue right here, the green one, and yeah, this one is beautiful as well. Yeah, you can see you can do a lot of fun looks with this one. And then we have the Deuce palette. This is how it looks. I really like this color. I really like this palette. I really like this color, and I really like this color, and this color. This is a duochrome. This is a duochrome that shifts in pink. I hope you can see. It's absolutely stunning, and it's beautiful to have in your inner corner. Then we have the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe, the white one. This is so dirty. I really need to clean this. But this is how it looks. You all have seen it, and I actually use this from time to time, especially when fall comes. I really love to use this burned orange shades, deepen up, not deepen up, use this one and maybe deepen up with this ones, and just put some shimmer on the lid. I really like this palette to have in my collection because it has a lot of neutral colors. So if I want to go for like a neutral look, I have a good variety in this one. And now we come to the end of this container. So this is the W7 on the rocks. I recently did a video with this. So this is how it looks. You can also see it's a dupe for the Subculture palette from Anastasia. Well, if you want to know what I think, look at that video, but I'm not that impressed, if I will be totally honest with you. So I don't think I'm going to use this that much. So now I took this one out, so we're gonna start with this one. This is the Too Faced Life's Festival palette. I really like this packaging. This is so me. I love like unicorns, and I love rainbows, I love glitters, and I think this is a very cute palette. I have used this a lot actually. They have a lot of nice shimmers in here. I will show you a few like duochromes, and they are very, very shimmery and beautiful. Look at that. You have these three. I mean, you can see this is like perfect inner corner highlight, or just have on your lid. I really like this palette, but I don't use it that much. I just take it out when I need like a inner corner highlight or so. But you have a few mattes here as well, and yeah, I should play with this more because this is very, very cute. And then we have this one. This is the only thing I have from Huda Beauty, and this is the Ruby Obsession Stones, or what do you say? Like, I think it was the Obsession Stones. Well, this is the ruby one, the red one, and this is how it looks. This looks messed up because this whole thing just popped out, so I have to repress it with my fingers, and now it looks really, really messy here. I'm sorry, but I don't like this. This was not that good for the money. I mean, this is dry as AF, this is drier. This is so dry. This is hard pan. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can see. I will try, maybe not. This is very, very hard pan in this one. And it's messy. I don't know. Well, these 3 shades are okay. This is, was this dry? Maybe this wasn't dry. This is dry. But I don't know. I really like the Main Squeeze palette from Colourpop. I like that better when it comes to reds. I mean, this is just, this is not that good, I think. Now I have the Too Faced, the Wrestle Dazzle Berry. Wrestle Dazzle Berry shade. Oh, here you can see me. Okay, this is how it looks. This is quite new for me. I did a video with this. I was very impressed actually. I really think this is a cute packaging. Look at that little raspberry and this raspberry theme. This is, yeah, this smells so good. And it is good. I think this is a really nice palette. You have to beware, but this shade right here and this one, I don't know if this one was, but this one, it feels like it's a Super Shock shadow, so it's a little more creamy formula. It's hard to pick up with your brush, but if you use your finger, it's absolutely amazing. This one, the Urban Decay Moondust palette. I really, really enjoy this. Here you have 8 shimmer shades that contains a lot of glitter, and I really like to use this one. If I just take a brown shadow and do a smoky eye and just put this on your lid, the look will become a really, really glam look with, you can see my nose right now. I'm not gonna show you my nose. A very like glittery glam look, and I really, really like that. But you also have like this green, for example. This is so beautiful as well. It contains a lot of glitter, so if you just want to sparkle things up, this is a perfect palette for you, because if you like glitter and sparkles, you're not going to be disappointed of that palette. So this is the Dose of Colors Snow Angels. This came out last year, I think, around Christmas or the holidays. I really like this palette. I did a flashback Friday on this not long ago, and I like these berry tones right here. This blue is amazing, and this blue is also very, very nice. It's just a 5-pan palette, small, cute, and really nice quality. So now I have the Norvina palette. This is my newest one. You all know how it looks like. It's a good palette to have like in an everyday look. This is the Riviera from Anastasia. This was the first Anastasia palette I got, so I really, really like this. It has some nice shades. I really like this one, and I really like this one as well, and yeah, very cute. Here we have the Revolution Pro new neutral palette. This is obviously, it looks like the Huda one, the nude, I don't know what like the nude palette from Huda. I have done 2 looks with this. This is quite messy here because this is like a cream. This is just like, I don't know, they say base color. I don't know if you're supposed to cut your lid with this, but I don't like it to have it in a palette because it gets all messy, and yeah. This is okay. It's not my favorite palette though, but I love the packaging, very cute. Now we have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This is, yeah, you all know how it looks maybe, but it's a very neutral palette with a pop of peach, like this one for instance. Rest of it, maybe this one is a little pinkish, but this is very neutral, and I don't use this a lot anymore, but it is a good quality. Here we have the Revolution Roxy palette, Roxy Roxarias. I had this with me now in the summer when I had vacation. I have used this so much on my vacation. I really like the variety of shades, and I really like the mattes. They are so good. The shimmers though are, this is absolutely a disaster. I mean, you have a really hard time to pick it up on a brush. You can't pick it up on a brush. You have to use your fingers. But it's a very cute shade. But this is like hard pan. This is like hard pan. I don't know. The shimmers are not that good, but the mattes are really, really good. I like this. I like this overall. Then we have the Hot Tropic from W7. I really like this. This is a cute palette. This is a cute neutral palette. Obviously, they have duped the Pineapple Tutti Frutti collection from Too Faced, but I really like this one. It performs good, and I think it's a cute everyday palette. So yeah, I like it. Then we have the Paulina palette. Paulina, I love her. She did this collab with Blush Tribe, and she did this palette. This is absolutely gorgeous. I have to do a look on camera with this, and this. I mean, these greens. I did a look not a long time ago. I didn't do it on camera, but I really want to do like a get ready with me so you can see. You probably maybe have done that look, but I really, really like that look. And this is an amazing palette. Good quality. Love the shimmers, love the mattes. Good job, Paulina. Then we have, maybe we should take this one first. So this is the, from Blush Tribe, the Hasina palette. So this is the Hasina one. This is a beautiful rainbow palette. You also have mattes and you have shimmers, and this is absolutely amazing. This one is very sheer though, but some of the shades here, like the red, are very intense, and the shimmers are really, really nice. Then they came out with this Hasina 2. This is really my color story because I love purple and greens and blues. So this is what you can see, a very nice palette for that. I love this shade. I love this shade. I'm gonna show you. Look at that. This is like a bluish green, and this is just a nice like light grass green shimmer. Beautiful. Then we have the Naked Heat from Urban Decay. This is how it looks. I always use this when autumn is coming. I actually want to use this now when I see it, because I always get very like not inspired, because this is like, it's a pretty boring color scheme to be honest, but you have a nice mattes here, like nice burned orangey reds, and I really like that when autumn is coming. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to put this out. So now we have the Zoeva Cocoa Blend. This is how it looks. It's cute as well. I don't use it that much. This is one of the first palettes I got, and I don't know, I have so many palettes now, so I don't use it that much. Here we have a big boy or big girl. This is the Morphe. Let's see here. 39S. I have a video on this one. This is so big. Look at this. But this is so beautiful. This is, as you can see, a pink and a purple berry brownish pinky silver dream. Well, it's a purple pinky dream, I would say. It's a very nice palette, actually. It has a lot of different formulas. I mean, if you just take this one, this is like a topper, and then you have this one that is a real, oh, I have green there, but really nice matte, and then like a shimmer. I don't know, it's just, now I don't know if it's going to turn, no. I don't know if you can see. So this is really a topper, and this is a shimmer, and this is a matte. So you have these all different formulas in this one, and I kind of like that, but I don't like that is this big, because this is too big for me. Yeah. So now we have this one, and I have a lot of single eyeshadows here. So I have this one. This is from Tarte, by the way. I just have to take this out. So here's my Coastal Scents shadows in this one. And then we have this one right here. So this is the Cleonad Cosmetics singles. I have put one out and put into this one actually, because I did my own palette, like a dupe palette. But this is how these looks. These are so amazing, these shadows from Cleonad, super nice. This is my custom made palette. I duped out the lemonade palette, you already seen it, so I will just take this out and put it in the right C palettes. So let's see here, what do we have? Okay, so here we have the Nabla one. I have some from Sugar Pill. This one, this is like random. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is Colored Rain. This is Divina. These here are from NYX. And we have Luxie. I love Luxie shadows, super beautiful. Here we have Makeup Geek. I also put some out. And then we have ColourPop. I have done a swatch video of these. And here's more ColourPop. So, oh, and this is the Exploders collection from Divina. This is my favorite ones. These are amazing. They have restocked this collection, so check it out. This one is from Tarte. Super beautiful. So now we have this Good Sport palette from ColourPop. This is so beautiful. This gives me like autumn feeling when I see this, so I'm definitely going to use this now when autumn is here. Super beautiful. I say super beautiful a lot. This one is gorgeous. This is the Sweet Talk. This is a beautiful neutral palette. This is my kind of color story. I love coral shades, I love pinks, I love like oranges. This is so gorgeous. This color right here is absolutely stunning. I don't know if you can see, but it's very glittery. And this one as well. Look at that. Beautiful. Then we have Certify. So this is the Tropical Wonders palette. And this is how it looks. It's a rainbow palette. It's all matte. I had a little struggle when I did a look or two looks with this, but I think I have to think about how I apply these. I think I have to apply the darkest shade first and then the lightest shade and so on, because I had a really problem with this blue, like, oh, what a mess, with this blue right here. I do remember that, but I'm going to take this out actually and play a little bit more with this one. And then I have also from Certified, this is the Affinity 2 palette. Same here, I have a little struggle with this at first, but then I actually really liked it. It was just the techniques that I really needed to do in another way to make it work. But this is very beautiful. This is a blue and a green palette, and yeah, this is also something I really should play with more because this is stunning. I really love the packaging of these as well. Then we have the Linda Hallberg Spectral palette. I know a lot of people don't like this and a lot of people like it. I know it's expensive, but I really like this. I really like these pastel shades. I really love these two. And this blue and the silver is actually really, really nice. Yeah, I get really inspired by this. So yeah, it's a beautiful palette. And I really love the front. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And then we have the Pink Rose palettes. So I bought this bundle. Let's see here. This bundle right here. So we have the Obsessed palette. This is how it looks. This is so pigmented and beautiful, and the shimmers are amazing. I adore these palettes, these three palettes, and yeah, look at that. Look at this shadow. Oh my god, I have to swatch some of them to see. I mean, look at that red. Look at that red. And that like minty green color. They are so pigmented and beautiful. And then we have the Exotic Peacock, and this is how this looks. So this is a blue and purple palette. No, yeah, blue and purple and green palette. I think this shade is really, really cool and unique. This is like a dirty olivey, yellow, mustardy, greenish shade. That was a long name. Then you have these really intense purple shades and the blues, and yeah, I really think this is a really pretty palette. And then we have the 80s Baby, and this contains a lot of purple in it, as you can see, like purples and reds and yellows. I think this is a really nice color scheme. And then last but not least, we have the Bright Lights palette from Pinky Rose. So this is how it looks. I have been wanted this for so long, and then when I went to New York, I couldn't find it, and then I went back from New York, and then I ordered the bundle here and this one. But I can say I like this least. So I like these three more, and this one is my least favorite. It's just because it feels like it's a lot of pigment, like it's pigments, almost neon pigments. So it's very bright, but it's hard to layer, and you have these pressed glitters that I don't use. So I like the other ones better actually, but I'm really happy I have this because I have wanted this for so long. So here we have the last container. This is just an MDC palette, but it's very good to have, like, I think you can have 9 shades or something in this, but if you want to do a small, this is dirty, but a small palette, you can use this one. Then we have the Blush Tribe. This, I can say, all this that is in here it's palettes that I don't use that much. So this is the Neon Dreams revamped by Blush Tribe. This was kind of a flop because some of the customers got good palettes, some of them got bad palettes. I did a look with this, like a first impression, and it went really, really nice. But after a while, when people had complained, I thought I want to do more looks with this. Maybe I got it right the first time, and it actually was like that, because then I tried to do like blend them and so on, but it was really, really hard. But I know like neon colors are hard to blend, but they kind of faded away. But yeah, I don't know. I have used this actually after that, because I have had this one in my inner corner. I have used this like for an inner corner thing, and I think it works pretty good if you just have it in small areas. So I have actually used this. Then we have this one. This is the BH Cosmetics. This is dirty as well. I'm so sorry. This is like old now. This is the BH Cosmetic Shaniexo the Remix. So Shaniexo did this collab, and this is how it looks. This is a very neutral palette, and then you just flip it, and then you have a little more brighter brighter colors. You have this hot pink, and you have like a dirty purple shade, but then like a peachy shade, like a berry. But I have used this a lot. This was also one of my first palettes I got, and I was obsessed with Shaniexo. I still am. I really like her channel, and I want to support her, so I bought this palette. And back then I didn't use that much colorful makeup, so this was perfect for me. I really liked it. She has a Holy Grail color. Let's see here, Holy Grail. This was her Holy Grail, and it is very, very pretty shimmer, like inner corner highlight shimmer. And I just know I have been enjoying this a lot, but not anymore, but this terracotta color, this brown, if you like browns, this is a beautiful brown color, super beautiful. So yeah. Then I have a sleek, this is so dirty, guys. I'm so sorry. I have to wipe this off. My hands are dirty and my table is now dirty from all these shadows. But this is the sleek, let me see, I Divine Original 59594. This is how it looks. I haven't used this a lot, I can tell you. This was a mistake to buy because I have a lot of shimmery shadows like this that is way better than this one. It's okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but it feels a little bit on the drier side. I mean, look at this. It doesn't swatch that well. This one does, but it's okay, but it's not the best I have, I mean, to be honest. This is the Revolution Soap Dust Nails. She did a collab. I don't know. This is the first one, I think. Ooh, you have the name on this one, and this is how it looks. This is not bad. It has a lot of nice shadows, but I don't get very inspired of this because this is too neutral for me. But I have used this, and yeah. It's okay. It's not, as I said, my favorite one. As you can see, this is a very neutral palette. This is from NYX. This is the Perfect Filter palette. And let me see, the Golden Hour. This is actually really, really good if you want a brown goldish, can you see? Like a brown gold palette for a good price. Can you see? This is really pigmented and good. So it's just that I don't use browns that often. So here we have a very interesting palette. This is so cool, this packaging. This is device 4, I think. It doesn't say, but I think actually is device 4 from Urban Decay. I have tried and tried with this palette. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. I don't know why. It has a lot of satin shades. It doesn't have a lot of matte shades here. And I'm not that impressed actually with this. I don't know. I never used this. Maybe I should try it again. I don't know. This is also like, why did I get this? This is the bomb.com from Julie Beauty or something. This is a glitter palette. I thought I was into glitters, but I'm not. I like glitter formulas in like liquid eyeliners or in liquid formula like the Glitter and Glow, but pressed glitters, this is quite chunky as well, and to have it on your eyes, it gets in your eyes. It feels like it gets in your eyes, and that's not good. But you have a good variety here, so I'm gonna keep this because if I just do like this, can you see how chunky it is? It's very hard. It gets very, I mean, if I use this on my eyes, it creases like crazy, and I have glitter all over my face. And that's not fun at all. So I don't know. I'm gonna use this maybe if I need like pressed glitter. I doubt it though, but I have it, so yeah. This is just an empty C palette. This is not C palette, but this is an empty magnetic palette from Revolution Pro. This is crap, guys. Don't ever get this. Can you see how plastic this is? I can't have shadows in this because I'm afraid they're going to smash, because you can just press it through. This is crap. I don't know why I have it. This is from Bare Minerals. This is so old, but this is quite cool because you can do like this. I mean, the palette, I should open this up before I did this. But you have like a 3 shadows there, and you actually have the others here. So if I just press this together, you have the whole palette. This is so cool. This is so dirty. This is so cool, this idea. You can just press this out. I mean, you can press them out and you can put in whatever color you want. If you just want to travel and have 3 colors, that will never ever happen to me. But if you don't use a lot of eyeshadows and you just want 3, you can pop this out and put another shadow from this palette in this, 3 little, it's not a quad, but it's a 3 little palette thing. So I think the idea is absolutely amazing, but I never use this, never. So now we have gone through this container. So I know up here I had like, I don't know if I can do like this maybe. Ooh. Here I actually have small eyeshadows, so we're just going to look at these as well. So here we have them. I don't know, I'm going to declutter a lot of these because I want this drawer to be liquid lipsticks in this one, so I'm going to declutter a lot of these, but I'm just going to show you. This is from Smashbox, but this is not eyeshadow palette, so I don't know what it's doing here, but it's a cream eyeliner palette. Have you seen something like this? I have actually used this, as you can see, but I don't use it anymore. I think I'm going to throw this away. And then we have this one. So this is from Lancome, and this is the Hypnose palette, Beige Brulee. Can you hear it? Beige Brulee. You already know how it looks. Yeah, it's like beige and brown. Not my cup of tea. I'm gonna give it to a friend. And then I have some samples because I have I know, what do you say, like my husband's sister, she works with makeup and she gets a lot of makeup, like free makeup, so she gives me a lot of makeup. A lot is from Clinique. I don't know what this is from. I think maybe Yves Saint Laurent or something, but this is like a sample thing. I don't use this anymore. I don't know, does it say? No, not for sale probably. This is from Lindex. This is a Swedish clothing line. Lindex, it's like H&M, but it's also Swedish. But Lindex, they have their own makeup brand, Lindex. So they have eyeshadows. This is quite cute, actually. I love the packaging. Very simple. I bought this when I didn't know I loved colorful makeup. You can see this is very neutral, but I'm going to keep this because I really like this. So this is the Cappuccino Love. Just some nice neutral shades, and sometimes you want that. This one, this Max Factor, I never use this. This is the Golden Nudes. Yeah, it was also when I was in a little brownish goldish period of mine, but I mean, it's not bad. I can just sort it. They are very smooth, but I don't know, it's not my cup of tea anymore, but they are very nice quality. Maybe I'm going to give this to a friend as well. Probably I will, because I have to look what I have and not keep everything. I want to keep stuff that I use, and that's the main reason. I mean, I don't want to get, I know I buy a lot of eyeshadow palettes, but I also don't want to have like end up with 500, because I want to use the things I have also. But this is so old. This is a sexy smoky thing. I don't know, what is this? I think, is it, I don't know, I think I bought this maybe on like Victoria's Secret. Can it be that old? I think this is from Victoria's Secret or something. Look at this. This is so dirty and ugly. You're supposed to do like a smoky eye. I'm not going to keep this. This is so cute. This packaging, can you see, like London? I have lived in London actually when I was 2021, I think. I went there and worked, but I love London, so I love this packaging. This is from Clinique. I can try to see what this, if this has a name or something. I have no idea. No. Maybe it's just London. This is probably a limited edition. This is how it looks. Very neutral. I'm not using this anymore, so probably I have to give it away, but I really like the packaging. We will see about that. Some more from Clinique. This is just some small, a small one. This is, I can't even see, Automatics in White. I don't know. Is it the name of the shadow? This is how it looks. You can see this is used. And then we have another one. This is also like a sample. All About Shadow Quad. I don't know. Ombre. Galaxy. I think this, maybe this is Galaxy. No, I don't know. I don't know what this is. But this is how it looks. This is more me, but I never use it. I have so many eyeshadow palettes, so I mean, I have to declutter all this. So, no, oh my god, I have two more. This is from Clinique, Wave After Wave. Oh, it's a small, this one is cute though. This is like a, can you see anything? Like a greenish shade. That was cute. And then we have a small one here, Purple Plums. And it's a purple. No, now it's empty. So I'm going to reorganize all this and put my liquid lipsticks in this. So guys, if you want to see like my whole makeup collection, maybe I have drawers here, like under here and over there. I have like bronzers and all that, foundations. I mean, all of my makeup. If you want to see a video like that and maybe a beauty room tour, I have a small beauty room and maybe I can show you around a little bit how it looks here and how I film and all that. And maybe you want to see my whole makeup collection, you should just tell me down below if you're interested. And yeah, I'm really happy you watched this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.